Here are the horoscopes for the week of the 5th to the 11th of December 2016. We begin the week with Uranus opposite Jupiter, and this will last for quite a while. It's a once in a 12-year aspect, so very powerful and worth tuning into. Uranus is the higher mind, the break-free agent and the rebel with vision, the humanitarian and the free thinker. So first of all, Uranus takes us from the old to realise what hasn't been true, what is built up, what's restricting us, what no longer serves us, or what has become corrupt. And we need to break free from that with clear vision of what will serve us going into the future. So with Uranus in such a strong position, it's worth having a look at what you're being told, what you believe, what you've learnt in the past, and just give that a quick refresh. Is it true? Is it your belief? And is it helping? Is it building towards something positive that will see us into the future? And Jupiter likes to clear away and make space so that we can stand and radiate our majesty. So by engaging with this aspect, we can challenge things that aren't serving us, and especially on a society level as well, systems that aren't serving us. And we can break free by actually focusing our attention on vision, on what is right, on what is going to build a more positive world. So to start with ourselves first, we need to clear away any of the lesser aspects, not ignore them, not excuse them or accommodate them, but actually have a look at them, challenge them, be a bit rebellious, and see if there's anything that we can get rid of that's bringing us down, that's lowering our frequency, in order that we can clear the space to radiate on a higher level. We're often trapped into thinking too much about our personality and building stories around that. But we're actually much bigger than that. We're spiritual beings, we're soulful beings, and we're playing a part. So to get over ourselves and to start to look at ourselves in a bigger perspective, take off some of the labels, take off some of the psychologies, and break free, expand out of that place to rise up and realise our fullest expression would be the best way to work with this opposition. By Monday and Tuesday we have the fire to do this. The moon comes and meets Mars in Aquarius on Monday, and that sends a frisson of excitement through the energy field. So excitement needs to be tuned into. It's in the heart, it's a high frequency. It's where our soul wants us to go, and yet we're often taught to prioritise the drudgery, the workload on our desk, or the responsibilities that we perceive that we have for others. So on Monday, try and tune into the calling, the feeling of excitement. Where are you leading you? And prioritise that. Because by Tuesday we have Mars trine Uranus. Now this is a higher energy of Monday. We can carry on working with the Monday energy. And we can realise that where we put our power is creating our future, but we need to take responsibility for that. We need to do the clearing out with the opposition to Jupiter as well. So Monday, Tuesday, actually work as a team, break through. What's your vision? What's your passion? What's your excitement? Follow that. Clean up the inner energy, focus it, and don't get distracted by the outside world or low-level frequencies of the personality or daily responsibility to somebody else's cause. The excitement continues on Wednesday because we have Venus moving into Aquarius. So very Aquarian week all told, because Uranus is the ruling planet of Aquarius. So when Venus goes into Aquarius, we can start to change the way we feel. We can start to become more sovereign to our feelings and not just be spun on the wheel of reaction to external stimulus. We can tune in. Are you in an emotional time loop? Are you having the same feelings over and over again? Is that helping? Is that serving you? So we can tune into the wisdom of the heart as it resounds through this combination and freshen up to be more appropriate, to be freer, to connect with ourselves and others on a soul level, break some of the rules and surf these unconventional waves over the next few weeks. Venus in Aquarius will ask us where we care, so tuning into what we care about will be very important at this time. We'll also be called to have a look at how we care. So this is a strange concept for many, because caring is just a natural state. You see something that's wrong, you see something that's sad, and you care. But Venus in Aquarius says look for the answer, rather than just giving all of your energy to the caring. Do we respond to external stimuli? Do we see something that's sad or wrong and give over all of our immediate response emotion to it? Or can we look at where is the solution? Where can we raise the energy? Where can we play our part? So Aquarius is a very responsible sign, but doesn't often get caught in the immediate quagmire of feeling for the sake of feeling, but has a look at a situation with compassionate detachment and says, okay, I can see this going on, but what's the answer to this? How can we actually rise out of it? And how can we work on that together as well as individuals? So this energy gets to the heart of the matter. Insightful, cleansing, to the point. What are we putting our heart energy into? And are we actually adding to the problem or being part of the solution? It's very much your choice, but it's worth tuning into those energies over the next few weeks. So by Thursday, Friday, we have time to assimilate all that we've learnt. We're on a big learning curve this week, and it comes to a head by the weekend when we have Saturn meeting with the Sun. This is a no-nonsense combination. It's a once-a-year happening, and in Sagittarius, this will be asking you where you put your life force energy and what are you building. Is it of worth? Is it supportive? Is it aligned with the true you? So a whole week of looking into our independent selves, of getting rid of any conditioned thought and feeling, and being responsible for where we put our energy, where we put our heart, where we put our higher mind, and where we direct that into words and actions. With the bigger picture of Uranus opposite Jupiter saying when we clear away the debris, we make space for our light to shine brighter. So we should feel strong, centered and radiant as we really get to know ourselves, away from the distractions of being pulled out by media fear or daily busyness, and actually focus all of our energy inside as we come towards the Mercury retrograde, which will take us even further into that energy. Do we dare to care? Do we dare to care independently? Do we dare to challenge ourselves, to break down anything that isn't serving us, to loosen the bonds of personality and psychology long enough to get to the pureness, the essence of us, and then rebuild ourselves from the inside out? So those are the horoscopes for this week, and I'll see you next week. As we approach the festive season, I've created a couple of gift options. There's a new pack for each sign, which is a PDF which looks at how to work with your zodiac sign on a physical, mental, emotional and spiritual level. How to calculate your power dates in the year and work more closely with crystals, herbs and power animals. So if you'd like to receive one of those for yourself or as a gift, then those are now available. There are vouchers for one-to-one readings. So a reading makes an excellent gift as it will take you through the next year. I also have vouchers for my courses for anybody that would like to learn this amazing art for themselves in a structured and empowered way. Or you're welcome to come and join the online group where we can study over the course of the year with the aspects that are coming up and how they apply to your chart. So for any of that, please do contact me, zoehind7@gmail.com.